welcome back to another brand new AviationJack video. Hope you're all doing very well. So yeah, back on the ground at Lanzorte, and we're going to head back to Brussels in Belgium. About 4.5 hour flight. So I went really weird then, the mic. About 4.5 hour flight, and we are on Vatsim, and we are also what is it? We're on Vatsim, flying the PMDG737ngxu. We're just getting boarding started right now. Catering's already done. Planes hasn't been, FMC's not set, but we're not in cold and dark state. So without further ado, let's get planning the flight then. So here we are in the flight deck. Everything's kind of like a cold and dark-ish kind of state. Get ready kind of state. So let's get things going. Position, we are at G. So Golf, Charlie, Romeo, Romeo. Pop that in there. Bam. Route. We can do a flight plan request, and we're going from GCRR to EBBR. Let that do its thing, and then we can go over here quickly and get the fuel ready. So if we go to fly now on SimToolkit Pro, the amount of fuel we're taking today, so 14348. So if we do a little calculation, what was it? 14348. Add some more the total fuel. We want on top of that the trip fuel, which is 10957, and on top of that also add the taxi fuel, which is 113. Altogether that gives us 25 tons, coming in kilos, so 25,418. Oh, is that too much? Did I put in too much? Was there a total? Oh, okay, it's right there. 14348. 14348. There we go. That's how much fuel we're taking today. Load that route in, like so. There we are. And then departure runway 03. Perfect. Activate that. Execute. Go to the perf page. 0 fuel weight is there. Reserves 1. Cost index 33. Cruise altitude is flight level 320. Transition altitude, I believe, is 6,000. Execute that. N1 limit. That's all good. So go to take off from flat 5. Trim is 565, and our V2 is 151. So let's pop that up here. 151. Flight director left. Flight director right. VNav. Then we'll set this to 320. What's buzzing at me and why? It's boarding completed, I'm guessing. Go back to doors, close all the doors. Close, close, perfect. Comment down here, sorry, and our trim was what again? 565. So let's get that going. Perfect, that's about it. Departure arrival, go to departure. And in terms of what we are on, according to the flight plan, we're on the Vasto 6 mic. So let's go Vasto 6 mic. Perfect. That's one we're on. So that's the one we are going to depart on. Everything else is set perfectly. Let's get the APU started. So get one of the fuel pumps on. Start the APU. Then we come down here to a little trusty EFB. And what was I going to do? We've already done the data load. So initialize flight. Perfect. We'll do performance just to make sure everything's right. GCR, copy FMC data. You done it? Okay. Condition is dry. The wind speed, not actually sure. You can take a quick look. Conditions, GCRR. Oh wow, it's very, very windy. 360 at 19. 360/19. Outside temperature, apparently it's 27. We should probably double check that. It's 28. And this should be GCRR. So I should already have that in there, to be fair. Post-production, takeoff, flight config 5, air conditioning off, anti-ice off. Exit keyboard, calculate. There we go. 149, so it's pretty much the same. Nothing really different in that, so that's alright. I'm happy with that. Selected temp 49. I wonder if I can do that actually. Let's have a quick little look. Oh, I can, yeah. 49. There we go. Take off. Now it's the exact same. Perfect. So that's a performance page done. Go back to the menu. Go back to the airport map. And then this is what we're looking at here. So it's not really right, but we'll take on 03, which is the far one, so it's quite a long taxi. But we'll deal with it. Right, we'll get the APU going, which it is, perfect. And then we'll switch on the rest of the fuel pumps. And because of that, anti-collision light can come on as well. I was about to push back and start. Switch this to APU generator. Come down here, and then go to our ground services. Release the ground power. We'll see that go away. This thing down there, there we go. And now what we can do is get ready for push and start. So, prepare for pushback and departure. Didn't take long, did it? Here they come. And let's get the engine start and pushback and start completed. So welcome back to the flight deck. Engine start is all good. Now what I've got to do is set the flaps and get everything ready for departure. So we'll set flap 5, which is flap 1, flap 2 and flap 5. Let's return back from here. We'll set brake or the auto brake to RTO, like so. We'll also get the flight control checks going. So we'll go full left, full right, full up and full down. We'll go forward left, forward right. Lovely. Perfect. Up here to get stuff going as well. So go traffic, weather, what's the just do data, and that's about it. LNAV can be set up here, and then we'll get our heading set to 03. That's already set on altitude. Next is a runway turn flights and taxi lights. Then we'll also go to both on these, continuous. Get the electrics going, probe heats on. Get set to 1, yaw damper on as well. We'll go packs auto, ionization valve off, APU bleed off as well as, oh god, oops. There we go, APU off. No, I forgot something. Yaw damper can come back on again. And there we go. We're good for departure. I'll just reset that. Oh, bit of an FPS drop then. Not as worry. We'll get set to TRE now as well. Right, we are ready to go. Let's initialize the flight again. There we go. So, let's release the parking brake. Let's get going. Lovely. back. So, just about there. So we're going to get our land lights on. That's already set. We'll also get our strobe lights on as well. And good to take off. Good to roll. 4.5 hours. Here we go. I always overdo it somehow, don't I? Always find a way. Oh, that's all. Let me see what signs on. Yes, they are. Start the clock. Switch you off. So we've got a bit of a windy departure by the sounds of it. 20 knot wind. So just be cautious of that, of course. Okay, let's go 50. N1 toga. Thrust set. $80 knots checked. V1. Rotate.
V2.
There's the wind. Positive climb rate. Gear up. Already feel that wind. Just gonna fly out on my own for a bit. Let's go flat one. And flaps up. Okay, let's go autopilot 1. Looking good so far. Now let's just switch over to standard HBA. Hectopascal with back to off. 7,000 feet. 400 to go. And 10,000 feet, so when the land light's off. How's the turbulence looking? Pretty smooth, not that bad. Let's see what it signs off. It's quite inaccurate to go off the cockpit because I've got this like weird shaky thing on, so I need to sort that out. So as you can see, it's quite stable outside. So. Right, well there we are. I will leave you all to it and enjoy the cinematic views. See you in a bit. Say evening everyone, good evening everyone, welcome back to the flight deck. So we're just about to get the about to get the arrival ready. So I can't even think what I'm saying at the moment, which is really weird. Right, let's plan for the arrival, because not too far away, but we'll do have quite a bit of time. Anyway, let's get going. So departure arrival, Brussels. Come up to active sky and have a look at our weather for arrival in Brussels, which apparently is on 25 left. So if we go to the ILS 25 left, lovely, and then go to our arrival, which is the ARVAL something. So if we go to our flight plan, here we go. So the flight plan is ARVAL 7 Alpha. So there it is. That's the one right on top. Perfect. So that's that. Let's get the init ref ready. If we come over to little handy performance or EFB. There we are. We're going to press show landing. Copy FMC data. So the wind in Brussels currently is 290 at 6. So that's a lot better. Show landing. FMC, show keyboard. So we're looking at 290/6. Outside air temperature is 11 degrees. Pop that. And then the QNH there as well is 1002. It's quite low pressure. Perfect. Flight configuration obviously is 40. Air conditioning off, anti-ice also off, don't need that. Oh, there we go. Condition is, pretty sure it's dry, yeah. Condition is dry. Calculate that. Here we are, and this is what we have here. We can't send out books, no, really. Let's ask, there we go. So, 147, turn on time, 7 minutes. So, 147, it says, is our final approach speed. Just going to pop that in there. 147. Lovely. I'm pretty sure that's added 5 knots on anyway. Right, so course is 249. And then the IS frequency is 110.35. There we have it. There we are. There we are. So everything now is loaded in for arrival. As you can see, we've still got quite a bit of time before we actually arrive, but why not plan for it a bit now? If you have a look outside the aircraft, it's quite smooth, nothing's really going on, apart from the bit cloudy around, partly cloudy I'd say. Yeah, so far so good, not a lot happening. Not on to arrive in Brussels. I'll see you all soon, bye bye. welcome back. So we are now just literally past 10,000 feet and we should probably get the plane set up for arrival. So on auto brake 2, we want the landing lights on, as well as my turn off lights as well, and engine start switches to continuous. Everything else is good for landing. As you can tell, I can't really see an awful lot, unfortunately, but you know, hey ho. And then as for everything down here, we'll probably turn the brightness a bit more, maybe up there as well. Oh, I've just lost, all of a sudden just lost loads of frames, probably because we're over Brussels. Don't know why, but I quite like that view of the engine. There we go. Back in the flight deck. Let's go QNHX 1002. So this is the arrival plan. As you can see, we're gonna go make a right turn to line up, and in the meantime, we can now switch over the correct ILS. There we are. Let's get this plane landed, shall we? Got crosswind of 23rd, 23 not so far. From 357. See what sign's on? Yep. There's not a lot of traffic around tonight, surprisingly. Have a look. Not a lot going around. The diversion airport is Amsterdam, in case we don't land for any reason. I must warn everyone that there possibly could be a go around, as it's very windy. There's a lot of wind in London lately, or England, and looks like it's made its way over the English Channel. Right, so the landing runway is 25, so we'll get that set. I really wish you could have this kind of lighting on the overhead. It's quite annoying that you don't, but you know, oh well. Is that a plane? I'm guessing.
Pacific easy flight Lima is now turning 3 Alexander 255, that's 3000 feet.
Yeah. Right, that's a plane. What plane exactly is that, and where's it landing? That's the question. Is it an EasyJet? Looks like it. Is there an easy around? Yes, there is. What's our call sign? UT 65 Yankee. Right, we need to slow down now. We need to get them flaps. I'm slightly concerned about this aircraft. I'm not sure what direction it's flying. Okay, there's no it's coming straight at me, which is good. I think, yeah, not a problem. We're moving out of his way. Making sure he passes. No, we're okay, he's not going to hit us. Calm down. Right, unless he's actually turning. Good. I thought it was then, that got a bit worrying. Right, we'll set flap 5, flap 1, flap 2, flap 5. Also going to pop that approach on.
provided it to me.
There we go.
Pacific EC5 Lima is on final runway 25 right for the others, 25 right for traffic.
Right, we'll go flap 10. What runway we landed on? Two-five left. Okay. This aircraft is also landing on 2-5 left. So I'm thinking that what we do is we probably have to configure early to give space to this guy in front of us. Right, flat 15 gear down. He's not really lined up with 2-5 left, is he? He's more on 2-5 right. I think he's going 2-5 right. Okay, don't worry, we're in the clear. Speed up again. Right, let's go flap to 25. Okay. So far so good. Spoilers retracted. Now they're armed. We're at 6 DME. We'll wait till 4 DME and then what we can do is reduce our speed to final landing speed, which is 147. We'll go flap 30. Brussels traffic, BUT 65 Yankee landing on runway 25 left.
And Brussels traffic, EC5 Lima is on very short final, runway 25 right, Brussels traffic.
Right, 4 DME, we'll go with speed 147 and flat 40. I can get to it. Where is it? There we go. And autopilot disconnect, I have control. Stable so far, the wind's died down a lot, which is good. Well, that's great. There we go. Can't see an awful lot. Right, disconnect your auto
Pacific
throttle.
ED5 Lima Flight 255 right, Pacific.
Okay, bit of an updraft there. Retard. Touchdown. Reverse to green. Decel. And reverse is stowed. Manual braking. Spoilers in, disarmed, flaps up. Russell traffic, UT65 Yankee, vacating runway 25 left. Okay, good so far. So, runway turn-offs off. Is it come back to off as well, and we're going to put the dome light on dim so we can see what's going on in the flight deck. In terms of taxiing to a gate, we'll just go to the nearest one we can find. Bring this out. Let's also get the APU going as well. Flight director left off, flight director right off. And strobe lights steady. Nice. 4 hours and 5 minutes. Let's go to the airport map. I'm not sure whether it loads in right. Okay. We'll taxi right a bit on this one here. I believe it is. I'm hoping. Yeah. Nice. In a 9, and then we'll go to one of these stands over here. So we'll go to inner 8 and we'll probably take a left in Tango, somewhere near that. So these gates to me are like they're for heavy aircraft, so I didn't want to go near them. Let's just dim you down a bit now. Getting the wrong one. Okay. Bring you back up. Nah, still heavy aircraft around here, I think. Maybe the next one. We'll take the next left. Onto Sierra, I think. All the way around. These look a bit better. Oh, not them ones. Nah, who cares? We'll go to one of these ones. Right, I wonder if it's a Sierra gate. No, okay. Do these have safe docks on them? 167. What one's this? What's that? I can't quite read them. 238, okay. So we need to go more over here. Let's go 240. 234. Let's go. Oh no, 238 is back there, isn't it? What's this? 234. Okay. Oh no, these are heavy stands. We need to be over here. Oh well. Let's go 234. There we are. Taxi lights off. Right, parking brake set. And then we'll go engine 2 cut off, engine 1 cut off. Lovely. We'll go bright on the dome. Fuel pumps off over this end. Anti-collision light off. Low light set actually. Keep the steady on as well. Electrics off. Probe heats off. Come off now. Packs off. Isolation valve open, and the APU bleed can also open. Switch off the IRSs. Your damper can also come off now. And as for it down here, we can switch back to Unicorn, which we're already on. Bring this out. Can we do that? No. TA. Oh no, sorry, standby. 1000. God, I'll be hating us up. 1200. Kabam. I'm very happy. Weather off. Data off. And that's good. TCAS fail. Nothing different there. Parking brake is set. We can probably request deboarding now. Thomas Cook. Yes, jetway please. There we are everyone. Welcome back to Brussels in the evening time. Set the wheel chocks. Request ground power. We'll get the doors open as well. Doors open. Cargo doors also open. There we have it. Welcome. Right, so ground power on, APU off. Good. Seatbelt signs off. And we're good. We're in like a turnaround kind of, well, slightly cold and dark state like we did when we started. Thank you for watching that video if you did. Much appreciate it. I will see you all in the next video. Next, I want to do an MSFS video, I do. But whether that happens or not depends on the schedule. Yeah, I'll let you know. Let me just get up the landing rate once I just have a quick spin around the cabin. Are these jetways see-through? Nope. Ugh. That's not right. Oh, that's why. There we go. That was weird. Let's look back. Right, let me tell you the landing rate then. So our landing rate was minus 106. That's actually really good. Very happy with that. Right, I'll see you on the next video. See you soon. Bye bye.